Ladies and gentlemen, today we're talking about how we make a special tray for complete tension. At first we prepare the model, upper and the lower. It was complete. And should apply some of separate medium. Thin layer of separate medium, look like Vaseline or cotton seed or any separate medium material. We apply the separate medium to prevent any adhesion between the model and the special material, special tray material construction. Like today we have two technique or two materials for special tray. We have light cure sheets. You see it was lucky and closed tightly, not to be exposure to the light, because with the light it was the strength or be hard. And we have another material, it was called pure acrylic, also all self-cured acrylic. We use it for special tray. Before we construction the special tray on the model, we should determine the border of the special tray at the model. You see in the lower and the upper how we determined the outliner or finishing line of the special tray. You can use light cure. It's easy, adapt. More comfortable than the cold cure acrylic, because it was a uniform thickness, and we have we have free working time and easy adapt and good stability at the model. We can cut the excess . We can cut the excess easily. And the thickness of the light cure sheets is about 2 millimeters. And it was ideal for our. At first we finished the base and we can make the handle by the scissor parts. We put the handle at the middle, when we called it midline, and made it by L shape. The handle is for the dentist. It should be comfortable. Nice and regular. We see easy adapt, and we can put it at the UV machine. For 60 seconds. I think it's good. Right. We use UV light. Here we use the narrow lamp. Same thing for the light cube. It was the hardening. Okay, it was hard. Okay, you can see it. It was hard. We can put this side, inner surface of the special tray, to be hardening. Okay. We use this technique. It's called close fit technique for the special plate. It was easy and without spacer. But we have another technique for the complicated cases, and look like fabrication or any complicated cases. We can use a spacer for the special tray, spacer by the wax. You can use the wax as a spacer. Here's the spacer should under extension about 1 to 2 milli away from the finishing line. You see? The spacer should away about 1 to 2 milli from the finishing line. You see? It's good. And when we have a spacer, we should have stopper. 4-point or 3-point stoppers. We put it anteriorly and posteriorly, right and left. Approximately about where we put it in the near the retromolar pad and the canine eminence or canine points. Sorry. This case is ready for applying. This special tray ready for finishing. The finishing time is less than the cold acrylic. Now we use cold for this special tray. We put about 3 milliliter from the liquid with the 6 grams of powder called cured acrylic. And mix it. The weather is hot and the cold cure rapidly change to the sticky stage. We mixed at first in the sandy stage and sticky stage. Then it was now at the dough stage, which called work stage. We're doing the manipulation for them. Dough. And we put it on the wax or the spacer and adapt it in the model. It was rapidly, very fast to change it from the dough to the rubber stage. So maybe we can't cut all the excess, look like the light cure acrylic, and this is cold cure acrylic. We can put the handle manipulation. And prepare the handle. Maybe we can put the handle later. It should, the handle put in the center, which is represented by the midline. Okay, we wait for the set. It's self-cured acrylic. Now it was at the rubber stage, and we wait changed from the rubbery to the hard self-cure acrylic. That's mean we have in the powders or self-cure some item which change the stage from the rubbery stage to the hard stage, and gives the structure enough heating. It was hot now. Give it heat. It was hot. Okay. It was a transfer from the rubbery to the hard stage. It was hot, very hot. So it was called self-cure acrylic. It was the polymerized or cured by itself. Not look like a light cure, and look like a hot cure acrylic, which needs another sources to be cured. We'll see how the heating of the self-cured acrylic is made the melting the wax, which like a spacer, because it's a high temperature heating. We see it how it was melting. Thank you. After the material construction of the special tray is set, finally we can doing the finishing for it. Maybe we start from the frenum, labial frenum, and buccal frenum. And cut the excess if we have. In the case of the light cure, the excess is more or less than the cold cure acrylic. So we can see the case is perfect, but in the special tray we need the border of the special tray be shortage or under extension about 1 to 2 million. For the dentist uses the tracing compound, and you take perfect border or periphery for the patient mouth. We check it. Should be under extension about 1 million to 2 million. The border should be round and smooth. not really hard for patient mouth. Then check it another time. And this side, okay, and other side. It should be round and smooth. We finished by the standard. We see a difference. I think here should be I think it was good. We see it was under extension about 1 to 2 millimeters. But here we see it was fit with the periphery. You see the difference. And here we see the difference too, but this we can correct it. Good. And in the posteriorly with the finishing line. We should check the border, no sharp edge, no sharp angle, round, smooth, and under extension about 1 to 2 millimeter from the border, and handle should be good. If any sharp thing we can fix, because the handle for the dentist, if it was not comfortable, maybe the dentist not can take the final impression perfectly. Thank you. When the cold cure acrylic construction structure is for the lower special tray here was completely polymerized or be hard stage, we can open it and clear the inner surface from the wax, which can represent the spacer. That means we remove the spacer material, and we can see here, this is the 4-point stopper which we determined on the spacer. We should here was clearly, and then we can use after the finishing the borders, the finishing borders in the lower same like the upper. It should be under extension about 1 to 2 millimeters from all the border, from the all finishing line should be under extension about 1 to 2 millimeters. So to use it from the dentist and for the tracing to be take a good and perfect periphery for the patient. Okay. And it was a lower special tray which constructed by the cold cure acrylic or self-cure acrylic.